Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest baby trapping video. If you guys like these videos, hit the thumbs up. If this video hits more than 560 likes, I will be doing a 100k gem giveaway. All you gotta do to enter is be subscribed, hit the like button, and then answer the question of the day. Do you guys like watching short videos, aka YouTube Shorts? I was thinking of doing a couple, so let me know if you like that or not. So let's get into the video. So this is gonna be Brandon's what's called C16 baby trap. You've probably seen a couple clips before, but he's gonna be starting off the 200k, or at least two 200k marches towards him. By the way, if you want to have your clips showcased on my channel, add me online. Make sure you upload the video to YouTube. Send me the YouTube link through my line ID. It is in the description down below, Predatorxvx. So if you guys want to be showcased on that, do that. Today is going to be Brandon's going to be the showcase. So he has two people walking towards him right now. Two 200k marches. I think they're both tier 3 based on the guy's might who's attacking him. So it's not going to be a tier 4 one to start off. There will be some more tier 4 attacks later on in the video. He's currently 223 million might. Again, he ported after the first one hit just to make sure that the second one does hit and the guy doesn't recall, because as soon as your first hit gets eaten, sometimes you'll recall and be like, oops, maybe I shouldn't have hit that target. So that's what happened there. Brandon decided to use a relocator, port next to him, and you can see the guy could not heal in between either, so he lost 200k completely red on the second hit. So the first hit was just a normal hit. Second hit was completely red. Again, he capped both of them. The guy didn't send any heroes or anything with these attacks, so they were a little bit easier. Again, a C25 with leadered attacks can be a little bit hard to cap. And then there was some guys reported next to him. There's Fat Smoke here. He actually has a skin. He's only a C, what is he, C20, what, C20? Yeah, C20. You saw he does have a skin and all that. So again, they did actually do a couple attacks. They knew he was a trap after this. They weren't like, I guess they must be not new to the game or anything like that. So a couple of them were messaging him, but like, hey, nice trap and all that. And Brendan was just letting him know he just came from 886 because he was in my guild. He migrated from 886 to 883, where he is in this video. I was still in 886 at this point, so. Anyway, so yeah, so he just got to the kingdom at this point, so he's just letting them know what was going on. Again, he was having a little bit of problem typing there, but again, they wanted to do a little bit of a test attack, see if they could actually do anything against him or not. So this guy was actually just attacking him here as well. So there was another guy attacking him, and there was another 200k troops. It was tier 3 as well, tier 3, both tier 3, infantry range. Those won't do too much damage. Again, if you know anything about C16s, you know to go cav against them if you're a better player, because I mean, like I said, a lot of these people are new to the game. They don't really understand all the phalanxes and what researches you can have at certain mites and stuff like that, and all that, and what is a C16 trap like? What's this 23 mil might brown castle doing here, and how is he eating me and all that? Again, these guys actually are traps that are hitting him right now. They asked to hit him, so this is kind of a test to see how much damage they would do, so they know what's going on. Again, he's a C19 trap, by the way, who's attacking Brandon right now. He just wanted to see how much his blast would do, and it did about 49,000, so it actually did decently based on the guy's actual castle level and all that. So 49k is nothing to sneeze at, but again, this guy knew what to do, so he went full cav against Brandon. Again, you know the guy's in what's called infantry frontline, because at C16 you cannot change your frontline. You're always in infantry. The research doesn't come out to, I think, C20 or 21. I can't remember what the castle level of changing phalanx is, but it's around castle 20. I know this like offhand, but I can't think of it right now what the exact castle level is. But the guy went full cav there, 180k, did 49,000. He already agreed to give him back his leader, so Brandon's going to give him back his leader. And then the guy next to him also wanted to go in for the test attack, so it looks like the other guy, Fat Smoke, will be going in for a tester attack as well. I mean, he wanted to see how much damage he can do, so he will be going in for a test attack as well. Here it comes right now. Again, he's C20, so he doesn't have that many troops. He could have popped a boost here to see how much damage he would do. That would probably be better if you want to do more damage. Pop the 50% at boost. In the end, you're going to do way more damage than, let's say, if you didn't pop the boost like this. So he ended up doing a lot more, though. He did 60,000, so not too bad actually for a C16 going into this trap here, or I mean not C16, C20 going to this trap. Again, he went full cav. Could have probably want some fodder as well, but I'm not sure if he has the Phalanx switch, so it might not matter. He could have threw a couple infantry in there, took a little bit of the range damage away from Brandon there as he was doing the blast, but I guess he didn't send any fodder. So again, if you don't have Phalanx chains, it's really hard to set up a fodder in front of your attack. I guess if you're going cav, you could always send infantry if you're an infantry Phalanx as fodder, but they decided not to, and for whatever reason. And then this guy, who was also their guild, didn't quite get the memo. He decided to go in for an attack as well, and that obviously didn't do too well for him because he sent tier 2 and just basically just gave free kills. So I think he saw his other 2 guildmates attacking him, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna go help my guildmates, and he sent a tier 2 attack, but unfortunately didn't get the memo that they were just doing a tester attack, and he ended up just losing troops for nothing. So anyways, let's move on to some bigger hits. I believe this is the tier 4 hit. Brandon is 31 million might in this one though, so he has a little bit bigger. Let's see what happened there, and poof, the guy did get a walk back, 246k, got a 3k walk back. He is setting a follow-up attack, so Brandon does have to heal there. Actually, he doesn't really need to heal. He's got 300k infirmary, so that would have done nothing. He could have took both those attacks, but he was a little worried there with the follow-up attack. It was a little bit of a gangbang there, but was able to eat the second march. It wasn't leaderless. Again, you really only have to watch out for those leadered attacks if you're around this might, because leaderless is not going to do much at this point when you're 31 million might. When you're in like the 20s and the 10s, that's when you really got to worry about. Even leaderless attacks can be pretty deadly if they're tier 4, but when you're around 30 million might, it's only the leadered attacks you got to watch for, and obviously like bigger attacks. I know Brendan's, you probably saw my baby trap, who was around 30 million might, capping tier 5. Again, that's like totally different levels. Brandon is a new trap. His account at this point is probably just over a month old, where my baby trap's years old and has like 250 mix at C16 with purple and gold jewels in there. So totally different thing, full gold heroes and all that on my other baby trap. So you can't really compare the two just based on how old the account is, how much has actually been done on the account, stuff like that. I mean, technically mine's a free-to-play account, but like 2 years or 3 years old free-to-play account. So there's a big difference than a 1-month-old pay-to-play account and a 3-year-old free-to-play account. The 3-year-old free-to-play account will actually be way ahead depending on how much money you're spending. So anyways, so Brendan was going to get ready for the second attack, seeing what's going to happen. I guess, oh, never mind. He's already capital leader. I was talking too much. So he did pop the attack boost for the second attack there, just so he could actually eat that tier 4 blast. Again, it was just a 3k walk back. So here comes another attack. Actually, the guy's going in for a follow-up attack, trying to free his leader. So we'll see what he's sending. I'm pretty sure it's another tier 4 attack. Brendan doesn't really have to do much now because he's already got his leader, doesn't have to worry about anything. Only did 42,000. Again, it was mixed tier 4 with some tier 2 fodder. Again, tier 2 fodder is just to save some reds on the tier 4. What the guy should have done was actually just pop the 50% boost. If you're going to hit a trap, you already got to walk back. You know what he has. Pop that 50% boost. It's 5k gems. In the end, it's probably going to save you a ton of troops because and you'll be doing way more damage. So just pop that 75% boost. Get that 375k march or whatever, 360k depending on what your heroes are. It just saves you all the times. But again, these newer players don't understand that, so it's actually a lot more fun trapping them because of that. So here comes another attack. This is a little bit later on. This is it's called Brendan in another guy's hive. He's attacking AIG. This guy kind of took offense to that and decided to go in for an attack here. He is a tier 3 player, around 100 million might, so mixed tier 3. Again, that attack would be hard for my what's called 14 or 15 mil baby trap, but obviously when you're at 30 million might, it's not a problem. Was able to eat that really easily, and he got out of there right away. He's like, oh, I lost my leader, I'm out of there, I'm in fury. So he obviously didn't want to get rallied by Brandon's guild. Again, Brandon has a decent guild. He's in a good one, so his guildmates could rally them or whatever. You probably saw in the previous video with them that they basically rallied someone after they attacked Brandon, so that's obviously an option. And you probably saw also, because Brandon put a tracker on the previous guy as well, just to get his guild to do that as well. So it looks like here it is, 99 mil. I guess the guy was over 100 mil when he hit him. Obviously dropped down below 99 mil. So you never know if these guys are tier 4 players or not around the 100 mil might mark, because you can be tier 4 at like 70 mil might. So after that, in these new kingdoms, you actually really don't know if they're tier 4 or not. In the C16 watchtower doesn't tell you what type of troops are coming in, so that can actually be a problem, especially when you can't take tier 4 hits like my other baby trap. So here comes another one. It looks like either a tier 3 or a tier 4 guy. He is sending over 300k at Brandon this time. Again, this could be 375k or just 300k. The C16 watchtower is not very good, so you have no idea what's coming at you. You don't know if it's tier 4. You don't know what type of troops. It could be a 375k tier 4 cav blast coming at you where it's going to wipe out your whole front line, and you have no idea. So let's see what he actually sent here. He did get a walk back, not surprising considering you saw the other clip where he couldn't cap the 250. So it was full tier 4 though. It was just mixed though, so only did 145k, not too bad. Unfortunately got a walk back, just doesn't quite have enough to attack. In his gear, again, his gear is quite basic. I don't think he's level 60 or anything like that. That definitely doesn't have the jewels that, let's say, my 30mm baby trap has. So you just don't have the stats to cap these. He probably doesn't even have full gold heroes either, because you're not quite there at this point in the game, because your account's only like a month old. Even if you're spending, I mean, if you're spending a ton, then it's not so bad. But anyway, so this will be the end of the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed the baby trapping clips. I will have some more coming from Brandon. He said he had a couple more, so I'll be uploading those soon. Again, I have more in my baby trap as well I gotta post, and I also have some older ones I haven't posted on my 30mm baby trap. I think I have one tier 5 hit on there as well that I have to post still, so keep an eye out for those. I will have some more trapping clips. I do have the last video of the 3.5 billion points for KBK on my Mini Titans guild. That's going to be coming out this week. I think I'll be doing one more account overview and some rally trapping clips. So keep an eye out for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure you like the video if you want to join the 100k gem giveaway. I have, let's say, yeah, make sure you hit 560 likes. Again, that will be within a week. I'm not going to come back like 3 weeks later if it hit 560 likes. So I want to keep these going. So I'll put one on every video until we hit the 560k, and then I'll do the 100k gem giveaway. So if you guys want to join that, make sure you answer the question today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.